Hi, welcome to the channel. It is Cambridge Trading Cards here, and today I've got two boxes of AEW's new flagship product that it's been out about a week now, I would say. I just haven't had a chance to open it yet. Let's just pop one of the boxes down there. Let's get straight into it. So you get 6 cards per pack. 16 packs per box. Now you get either one autograph memorabilia or clear cut per box. A little bit of a letdown, the clear cut's not that great. If you get a big name, can be a little better, but still, yeah. I will say I have opened a box of this already off camera. And I'll show you what I pulled from it at the end. Let's just get this out here. I'm just going to do a quick mix up of the packs, mix them up a little. There we go. Cool. So we got Mina and Kyle Fletcher on the pack art. Flagship, they've taken a few cards out, so I'm sure you used to get 12 cards per pack, whereas now it's only 6. Right, let's see what we got. We're starting off with Tay Mello and Anna J. Mercedes. And I think if I go from the back, we got Darby Allin on the base there. And we got Top Flight. Really good imagery, like really good images used in this, I think, this year. Behind that we have a gold of Thunder Rosa, and we have our first numbered card. It's the 199 first upper deck of AJ, Big Boom AJ. So first numbered card. I think you get about 3 numbered cards per box. So that's our first one. Dax Harwood, Arcady Aura. We'll probably talk about that a little bit more later. Speedball Mike Bailey, Swerve, and then we have gold of Luchasaurus. And we have Total Access. That's the first time I've got one of these. I didn't get one in my other box. I got a Star Entrances. So you get either, I think it's like one of the Star Entrances, Day with the Belt, or something else. They're really short printed. AEW. Anyway, and then yeah, just the base. If I do see the auto or like the clear cut or the mem, I will try to save it till the end of this box. Edge and Christian, Cope, sorry. The Young Bucks. Kyle, oh no, sorry, Kyle O'Reilly, Nigel McGuinness. Oh, good hell. We've got a gold of Queen Aminata, and we have a Mighty Ones of Willow Nightingale. Again, on my other box, I got 1 Mighty Ones. So I assume they're like 1 a box. We got Josh Alexander, the Ops, Juice Robinson, Nick Jackson, excuse me. Then we got a gold of Brian Danielson, and then we have a Pyro of John Moxley. Get the packs open. These packs always seem to just in the corner there, just don't break properly. There you go. Right, first UD of Windsor, Alex Windsor. First UD of Megan Bain. We've got something in here. Hangman Adam Page might just be a gold, actually. That's a cool Hangman shot. Toa, Ricochet, and Bishop Khan. Might be our canvas. Then we've got FTR on the gold, and then yeah, it's our canvas. So they've I'm pretty sure you used to get 4 canvases per box. Now taking it down to 2. Again, obviously taking down the base cards, so they've had to take down the UD canvas. So we got Penelope Ford. Nice. There he is again, Big Boom AJ. We got Aubrey, Wheeler Utah, Ricochet, and then we got Claudio on the gold. And we have another numbered card. This one is to 250, and it's a deluxe Nick Wayne. We've got Death Riders, Kyle O'Reilly. We got Bain and Ford at the back, Prince Nana, and then we have Mark Briscoe on the gold, and then our other UD canvas is the Ops. Got quite a few packs to go. So I've got 3 boxes of this total. I'm hoping I'll be able to get a complete base set out of them. I was close with even just the 1 box. I think I was a few off, but John Moxley, Bandido, Marina Shafir, Bobby Lashley, first UD. Then we have Samoa Joe on the gold, and on the pyro is Brian Keith. So we've had no Tony's timelines yet. Tony Storm has her own insert series in this. Brian Keith. Was that 2 cards in there? Mason Madden and Mansoor. We've got Tony Storm on the back. Brody King. We have our gold of MVP. And Day with the Belt. So these are really, I'm sure these used to be really short printed. Whether they are still really short printed, I do not know. I'd have to look at the pack odds. But there you go. Ace Austin. We've got Cash Wheeler, Turbo Floyd, Mina and Tony. And then we have the Outrunners on the gold. And then another one, Star Entrances. Willow again. This is a Willow box. Willow Auto to round us off would do. Anna J, Christian Cage. We have a gold of Chris Stat, Kenny at the back, Jungle Boy Jack Perry, and then we also have, it looks like a numbered, oh no it's not, it's a Dazzler's green. So last time I got a blue, so I can only assume that the greens are a little bit more rare. That's usually the way they work. Mercedes Monet. I'm looking in the top of each pack as I open it, because with the memorabilia you only get 2 cards with them, so you can obviously, if I can see it, I'll leave it. Truth Magnum. We have Kevin Knight and Speedball Mike Bailey. Nick Wayne. Billy Starks. And then the gold is Julia Hart. And then behind Julia, have a Pyro of Bandido. Right, how many left to go in the first? 1, 2, 3, 4 packs left. And we have Eddie Kingston. Hook. We've got Jamie Hayter at the back. Lashley MVP and Shelton Benjamin. And we have a gold of Harley Cameron and Willow. And we've got a red to 299. Yeah, to 299, and that is Star Entrances of Hangman. That's quite a cool one. So that is probably going to be all of our numbered cards. So that one felt slightly thicker. That has a memorabilia in it. Fuck. Another memorabilia. So in my, yeah, I don't know if I said in my first box I got a memorabilia as well. Tekla. Don Callis. Got Paul Turner. The Beast Mortis. Got Roderick Strong gold. And then we have our Outburst. These are one per box. Right. Obviously, one of the main things that people are going to be chasing, I have yet to see one pulled, is the Tony Khan auto. I'd imagine it'll be a redemption, but Anthony Edwards, maybe it's not. MJF. Thunder Rosa. Roderick Strong. And we have Sky Blue on the gold. And then we have our first one of these. So I think I've got 2 of these in the last box. UD Portraits of Megan Bayne. That's a cool one. And then right, our memorabilia. I had a bit of an issue with my last memorabilia because it was a ring announcer ring mat, and you're like, well, what did they announced in that ring? Did they, like, come on? Anyway, gold is Shelton Benjamin. Teddy Mello on the back, and then the memorabilia looks like it's going to be Nick Wayne. So it's Nick Wayne, not numbered, matte red. Got a Nick Wayne box, numbered, NMM. Cool. Let's just pop that there. Right, let's do box number 2. And we're praying for an auto. Let's see what we can do. I mean, what do people think? I mean, I would love to get 1 auto per box, but surely everyone wants 1 auto per box. I don't know. That's what I think anyway. Got to be at least 1 auto. Right, let's go. Box number 2. Starting off with Ace Austin, Cash Wheeler, Tony Storm, Brody King. Pretty sure we had that iteration last time. Just run out of room in that one. Nick Jackson, and then we have a red Outburst 25 of somebody that IPC. Thunder Rosa. That is a great hit for me. In fact, that's our first top loader card. Sick. We have Tekla, Don Callis. I'm sure this was how we've had a pack as well. Turbo Floyd, Mina and Tony. We got Juice on the gold. And then we have Aubrey on the pyro. Anna J, Christian Cage, The Bucks, Nigel McGuinness, not Kyle O'Reilly. Then we have Penelope Ford, bit of Bane in the background on the gold. And then pyro is Megan Bane. I guess she's like the top, one of the top drawers in this. I did see a guy pulled, I think on release day or maybe the day after, the print and plate auto of Bane. That was a cool one. John Moxley, Bandido, Bane and Ford, Prince Nana. Have a gold of Shibata, and then it feels like a UD canvas of Will Ospreay. Nice. Will Ospreay. Brian Keefe. Mason Madden and Mansoor. Marina Shafir. Bobby Lashley. Then we have a gold of Hologram. And a portrait of Takeshita. Portraits is such a massive upgrade from, I think it was it in last year? Only, or the year before as well. But yeah, that's exactly what they're like. When I first sort of thought about portraits, that's exactly what I thought, you know, portrait. Dax Harwood, Arcady Aura, not Lexi now. Jamie Hayter. Lashley, I can't remember what the Hurt Syndicate business. Gold of Lexi Nair. So here we go. So this is the issue. That's the same person, isn't it? That's Lexi Nair's like blonde. I don't know. Anyway, that's really bad. I do need this in the base though. I know that I haven't had that as a base card, I don't think yet. And then we had a numbered of the walking weapon, Josh Alexander. It felt a bit chunky, mate. Every time I pick up a pack, I think it feels a bit chunkier. Outrunners, Shelton, Harley Cameron. I think that's the first Harley I've got as well. Matt Jackson. And we had the gold of Roderick Strong and Kyle O'Reilly. And then behind that, we have a Mighty Ones of Bandido. Someone complained about my videos recently about the noise of the packs opening. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about that. Death Riders, Kyle O'Reilly, Speedball Mike Bailey, Swerve. We have a gold of Brodido. Just dropped a bunch of base cards. And then we have a Pyro of Big Boom AJ. I'll open that one with. Right. First UD of Alex Windsor. I'm trying to keep the golds in that separate, just so it's easier for me to sort out. I'm not going to go through them, but first UD of Megan Bane, gold of Takeshita, Juice Robinson, Nick Jackson, and then there we go. We got our auto. We moaned it in. It is a sticker. But still, Congratulations, John Moxley auto. Who I had never pulled an auto of up until this past week when SP's Signature Edition came out on e-pack about a week ago. I pulled a dual auto of Marina Shafir and John Moxley, so 2 in a week, like buses. Right, let's finish this off. It's about 5 or 6 packs to go. Big Boom AJ, Albury, Mina. I'm just going to go through it this time. We have Total Access of Wheeler Yuta. Hangman and Ricochet and the Gates. I can't remember what their actual stable is called. Cope and Christian. Cope, we've had that as well before. That really annoys me. Wheeler Yuta, Ricochet. Looks like we got a red coming up. Leo Rush and Action Andrade, and then the red to 299 is of Okada, Mighty Ones. Sorry, you can go behind the auto. We got Kyle Fletcher, Pac, Will Ospreay, Pro Dido on the back, Lexi Nair, Arcadia Aura, and then we have a 199 of Windsor, Alex Windsor. This has been an alright box. I feel like we've had an extra number card. We had it to 25, a to 299, a 150, and a 199. Definitely a good box. Osprey there. Definitely put some gold in there. I keep saying definitely. Shut up, Chris. Here he is again. The walking weapon. The Ops. We have a gold of Athena. Hologram on the back. Shibata. And our other UD canvas of this box is of Ricochet. Both of them with a little bit of blood on. A little bit of blood. Right, there is 1, 2, 3 packs to go. Do we buy some more AEW 2026? Maybe a couple more boxes. I need some new stock. I'm doing a card show in like 3 weeks. I haven't prepped for it or anything. And I would like some new stock to add to my card show boxes. So there's a justification. Truth Magnum, Kevin Knight and Speedball, Matt Jackson on the gold, Kenny Omega, Jungle Boy. Again, we've had that fall like that before. And then the Outburst is Harley Cameron. Pretty cool. Eddie Kingston. Hook. Have a gold of Harley Cameron. Nick Wayne. Billy Starks. And then we have star entrances of Tekla. How are you not having her do something better than that? Star entrances, she's just standing there. Show us the spider web. Do you know what I mean? Have her in the pose. I don't know. Weird choice. Image, right? Last pack, and then I'll go through the box I opened off camera, and then I'll go through what we hit here. Samoa Joe. MVP, Penelope Ford, Rush and Andrade. We have a gold of Bryce. And then our last card is Dazzlers, and it is Kevin Knight. Cool, right, so that's it. That's all the packs open. So yeah, if you're tuning out now, thanks for watching. if you do want to see what I got in my first box I did off camera, I'll show that now. So 2 UD canvases were Mark Briscoe and the Hurt Syndicate. So it's Syndicate in AEW, Business in WWE. Cool. Pyros, not that they're particularly great, was Windsor, Alexander, and the Ops. What I will say with this one, I know it's really hard to see, I don't know if the camera will catch it, is it has a humongous like dent in it. Anyway, it's a little bit disappointing. Then just some golds. So golds there that I'm gonna keep, so they're for the PC. And then our outburst was Don Callis. We had a Mighty Ones of Toa Leona, Dazzlers of Anna J, Star Entrances hologram. And then numbered cards, we had 250 FTR, Portraits, Swerve, and a numbered red to 299 of Roderick Strong. And then, yeah, didn't get any Tony's Timeline in these 2 boxes, but in my first box, I got that one with Mariah, where obviously they don't say Mariah, they call her protege. And then I got a numbered one, so these are pretty nice. 299 red, that might be a chase. Something cool to chase anyway. To 100 exclusives, Mina. And then, yeah, my hit from the first one was Arcadiaura, Matt Relic, which from a ring announcer, Matt Relic, I don't want that. Just do, in my opinion, just do like, you know, they have the thing around the microphone, like the square box. Use a bit of that. Use something from the mic. I don't know. Just, yeah, doesn't really work. Right, let's take a look at what we got in these 2 boxes. So it should have 6 Pyros, Big Boom AJ, Megan Bain, Aubrey, Bandido, Brian Keefe, and John Moxley. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Let's take a look at the UD canvas. 2 of these per box. We've got a couple of bloody ones in that second box. Will Ospreay and Ricochet. And then in the first box, we got Penelope Ford and the Ops. Let's take a look at these ones. So Dazzlers, Kevin Knight, Star Entrances Tekla, Outburst Harley, Total Access of Wheeler Yuta, Mighty Ones Bandido, a couple of UD Portraits, Bane and Takeshita, Nick Jackson with the Outburst. Then we had different Dazzlers, Green, Mercedes Moné, Star Entrances of Willow, Day with the Belt with Willow. I need to check that one to see what kind of ratio that falls. Willow Nightingale Mighty Ones, and Total Access of Orange Cassidy. And then let's look at these. So the main thing, obviously, there was the John Moxley auto. Very cool. We had numbered to 299, Okada, Mighty Ones. Numbered to 199, first UD, Alex Windsor, orange. Blue Deluxe, first UD to 250, Josh Alexander. And then probably my favorite card actually that I've hit, out of any of these boxes, to 25, Outburst. I really like these, of Thunder Rosa, somebody that I PC. And then our hit from the first box was a Nick Wayne Matt Relic. Star Entrances to 299 of the Hangman Adam Page. And we had a Nick Wayne box, the first box, to 250 Deluxe Blue Nick Wayne. I really like his gear in that one. That's cool gear. And then lastly, Big Boom AJ, first UD, orange, 2199. I'm going to give that 2 big booms. Boom, boom. Right, thanks for watching, and I may see you back soon with some more AEW. Take it easy.